Okay, dear students, everyone is welcome to our online class. Have a nice day. Okay, today we will detail discuss about our chapters, our transport, our transport, second chapter, third term, second chapter. Okay, third term, second chapter. Okay, transport. Do you know transport? Different types of vehicles are called transport. One, when all people move one place to another place, then they use different transport. Okay. Then people travel from one place to another place on vehicles, buses, cars, bicycle, buses, cars, bicycles, auto rickshaw. Look here, different types of buses here, different types of buses, cars, okay, cars and bicycles. Do you know bicycles? Everyone is know it. Okay, bicycles, auto rickshaws are some vehicles. These are some vehicles. These are some vehicles. Vehicles. These are some vehicles. And vehicles are also called transport. Vehicles are also called a transport. Do you know vehicles? Cycle, train, aeroplane, boat. Okay. Do you like it? Okay. There are three modes of transport. There are three modes of transport: land, water, and air. Land, air, and water. Land, air, and water. Three modes of transport. Okay, land transport, airways, waterways, and landways. Okay, means of three means of transport. Today we will detail discuss about land area, airways, and waterways. Okay, some vehicles move on land. Some vehicles move on land. Some vehicles move on water. Okay, water. And some vehicles move on airways. There are means of land transport. Land transport is two kinds: road or rail. Land transport. Land transport rail. Land transport is two kinds, two ways, okay, that move on road or rail. Land transport, these types of vehicles move on road or rail. Okay, clear? And road, do you know different many types of vehicles, buses, cars, vans, lorry, bike, scooters, auto rickshaw, different types of jeep, types of vehicles move on road. And a train moves on rail. That's a land transport. These types of vehicles are called land transport. Here bus, car, jeep, jeep, van, bicycle, bicycle, rail, train, train, land transport. Clear? Land transport. Then that two kinds there, two ways, roads and rail. Roads and rail. Buses, car, jeep, van, bicycle, these types of vehicles move on road. And trains move on rail. Okay, these types of vehicles are called land transport. Okay, dear students, clear? Trains move on railway track. People use vehicles such as buses, bicycle, scooters, motorcycles and auto rickshaw. Travel with a city. These types of vehicles travel in a city, town. Some cities people use local trains and metro train. Some pupils use use local trains and metro trains. Okay, local trains and metro. Local trains and metro train. Metro train. Local train and metro. Some people use local train and metro train. People use vehicles such as truck, lorries to take things, heavy things, take one place to another place. That they use lorries and trucks. Lorries and trucks. People use long distance. People use long distance trains and buses. People use long distance. They use trains and buses. Far away places. Then far away places such as cities and towns, they use aeroplanes. And villages they use bicycle, bullock cart, and they are also use buses. In villages they use bullock cart, bicycle, auto rickshaw and buses in villages. In town they use a train and buses. In far away they move one place to another place long distance, they use aeroplanes and trains also. Next we will details discuss about, anybody know that answer? Yes, say water transport. Detail discuss about water transport. First we discuss land transport. Example, you know, bus, train, car, jeep, lorry, many types of vehicles. Now detail discuss about our water transport. Some vehicles move on water. Some vehicles move on water. People use boats and ships. People use boats and ships to travel on water. Boats and ships. Boats and ships. Boats and ships, that these types of vehicles move on water. Ships and boats carry people or things. These boats and ships carry things or people. Many heavy things they carry. Heavy things and people also carry these boats and ships. Boat, ship, you know, boats and ship. Look here, different types of boats. Look, are you like it? And ship. Wow, look, ships. This is a ship. Boats and ship. Next, we will discuss about, anybody know that answer? Yes, three means of transport: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Air transport. Air transport. Some vehicles move on airways. Move airways, one place to another place, and people use these vehicles to in long distance or far away. They move one place to another place. That time they use these types, these ways, air transport. Okay. People use air transport to travel fast from, that to move fast from one place to another place. Okay, these vehicles move fastly move. Okay, and easily to reach another place. Aeroplanes and helicopters. Aeroplanes and helicopters. They cover long distance in a short time. In a long distance, in far away. That time we reach in far away. That time they use aeroplanes and helicopters, the air transport. Okay. People use aeroplanes to go from one city to another city or one country to another country in world around. They use aeroplanes and helicopters. Used to send letters to distant places also. They use aeroplanes and helicopters. Okay, come to the point. People use aeroplanes to go from one city or another country. Okay, one city to another city, one city to another country, one country to another country. They use aeroplanes. Aeroplanes are also used to send letters or other things also. People use a helicopter. People use a helicopter. Look here, helicopter. Look, wow, beautiful look. Okay, aeroplane, look here, aeroplane. Aeroplane and helicopter. Mostly to take food and medicines to soldiers. These aeroplanes mostly to take food and medicines to soldiers. Food and medicines to soldiers. We also use a helicopter when we cannot reach people in some distant places. That time we use a helicopter. We cannot move there, that one places. That time we use a helicopter. We cannot reach there. That time we use a helicopter. A helicopter can carry only a few people. Helicopter can carry very few people. Aeroplanes carry many people. Okay. Animals as means of transport. Next, animals as means of transport. Animals. Animals Animals as means of transport. People also use animals to move or carry things. People use long ago, people use animals to carry things and pupils from one place to another place. From one place to another place, people use elephants, camels, horse, bullock cart, horse cart, different types of carts used there. Camel cart. Okay. Then these animals carry heavy things, and people also. Camels are used in deserts. Camels are used in desert. Camels are used in desert. Elephants are used in forest. Forest. Elephants are used in forest. Mules and ponies are used in hills and mountains. Mules and ponies. Camels are used in desert. Elephants are used in forest. Mules and ponies, these types of animals are used in hills and mountains. Hills and yes, mountains. Look here, different types of animals. Look here, camel. Okay, camel. Okay, camels used in desert. Camels are used in desert. And look here, elephant. Elephants are used in forest. Next, look, mules and ponies. Mules and ponies. Yes, these types of animals are used in hills and mountains. Hills and mountains. Okay, dear students, today we discuss about different types of transport. Air transport, water transport, land transport. Different types of transport. Which are they? Land transport, water transport, air transport. These ways, different types of vehicles used there. Different types of vehicles. Land transport, two kinds there. Which are they? Roadways and railways. Roadways use different types of vehicles, bus, train, lorry, car, bicycle, scooter, van, jeep, different types of vehicle move on road. And trains let's move on rail. These types of vehicles move on land transport. Okay, land transport. Next, water transport. Different types of vehicles move on water. Boats and ships. That vehicles move on water. These types of transport, water transport. Okay. Next, air transport. Aeroplane and helicopter. Aeroplane, that many people and many things carry. Helicopter, few people, few things carry helicopter. Okay. Sometimes we cannot reach that place, one place. That time we use helicopter. Last we discuss animals. Long ago, people use animals to move one place to another place. Camel in desert, camel in desert, elephants in forest, and mules and ponies are in hills and mountains. Okay, dear students, today discuss some points. Let us revise. We travel short distance by bicycle, auto rickshaw, buses, scooters and cars. We travel long distances by trains, ship and aeroplanes. People use trains, buses, ships, aeroplanes, lorries and trucks to transport things one place to another place. Okay, my dear students, I think everyone is follow today's class, our transport. Do you like this chapter? Yes, everyone is like, and everyone is like bicycle, these vehicles. Okay, do you like? Do you know this? Okay, okay. Then first work, text work. Matching skill. Match the columns. Match the columns. First one, some pictures here. Here some pictures. Look. First picture, aeroplane, car, train, ship. That move on which places we connected it. First we connect a work. First connected to C. Second connected to D. Second connected to D. Third connected to B. Fourth connected to A. First connected to aeroplane, that move on aeroplane. First picture, airways. First connected to C. Second picture, car, that move on road, connected to D. Third picture you do know? Yes, train, that connected to B, as a railway track, rail. These trains move on rail. Then fourth, ship. Fourth connected to A, that move on water. A work finish. First C, 2D, third B, fourth A. Next B work. Write the names of these means of transport in the correct column. Here two column there, then one box. Look there, one box. There some words there, some vehicles name. Car, bullock cart, auto rickshaw, camel cart, hose cart, scooter. Once more, car, bullock cart, auto rickshaw, camel cart, hose cart, scooter. Then we divided it. Okay. Run on petrol or diesel. We find it and pulled by animals. That types of vehicles we write in. First, run on petrol. Run on petrol. Run on petrol. Pulled by animals. Pulled by animals. Pulled by animals. Run on petrol or diesel. Petrol or diesel. Okay, find it. There are box some words. Do you know? Already we read it. Car, bullock cart, auto rickshaw, camel cart, horse cart, and scooter. Then run on petrol. First we write here car. Okay, car. Second day, auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw. Third one, yes, say loud. Yes, what will say? Yes, scooter. Then pulled by animals. Pulled by animals. Bullock cart, camel cart, horse cart. Bullock cart, camel cart, horse cart. Okay, B work. Dear students, follow this. We divided it. Our question is run on petrol or diesel. There we write a car, auto rickshaw and scooter. Right? Then pulled by animals. Bullock cart, camel cart and house cart. Complete. Next work. Fill in the blanks. C work. Fill in the blanks. Scooters and cars are means of. Scooters and cars are means of. Yes, say. Yes, Ritzi say. Yes, transport. First one. Number 2. Right? Number 2. We can travel long distance over rivers and seas in a. We can travel long distance over rivers and seas in a dash. Yes, eh? Yes, Lutfia. Yes, ship. Third one. Dash are used in deserts. Dash are used in deserts. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows. Yes, camels. Fourth. Dash are used as means of transport in forest. Dash are used as a means of transport in forest. Elephants. Elephants. Fifth one. Dash are used in hills and mountains. Dash are used in hills and mountains. Mules and ponies. Mules and ponies. Mules and ponies. First answer transport. First answer transport. Scooters and cars are means of transport. Second, we can travel long distances over rivers and seas in a ship. Camels are used in desert. Fourth one, elephants are used as a means of transport in forest. Then fifth one, mules and ponies are used in hills and mountains. Okay, dear students, next we are going to do question and answers. First question, what are the three modes of transport? what are the three modes of transport? I write here only answers. You should write question then answers. First answer, what are the three? Land. First answer, work, D work. Land, water, air. Okay, second answer. Second question. Name some means of transport that people use to travel long distance. Long distance. People use the long distances by trains, ships, aeroplanes. Trains, ships, aeroplanes. Long distances by trains, ships, aeroplanes. Okay, right. Then third. Third question. Name some means of transport used to carry things. Name some transport. Third, land transport. Lorry. Water transport. Ship. Then air transport. Helicopter. Animals as means of transport. Elephant. Okay, right. Land transport, lorry. Water transport, ship. Air transport, helicopter. Animals as means of transport, elephant. Okay. Then fourth. Fourth question. Name some means of transport used in villages. In villages, bicycle, bullock cart, and buses. In villages, bicycle, bullock cart and buses. Fifth. Where are mules used as a means of transport? Mules used. Yes, where are mules used as a mules used in hills and mountains. Mountains. Okay. Next, e-work. Write two or more means of transport in each column. ഈ വർക്ക് ലാൻഡ് വാട്ടർ എയർ, ലാൻഡ് വാട്ടർ എയർ. ബുള്ളക്കാർട്ട് സ്കൂട്ടർ ട്രെയിന്, ബുള്ളക്കാർട്ട് ട്രെയിന് ബസ്. ലാൻഡ് ദെൻ വാട്ടർ ഷിപ്പ് ബോട്ട് ഹൗസ് ബോട്ട്, ഷിപ്പ് ബോട്ട് ഹൗസ് ബോട്ട്. എയർ എയറോപ്ലെയിൻ ഹെലികോപ്റ്റർ. helicopter. Okay, right? Okay, F work. Land, bullacart, train, bus. Water, ship, boat, houseboat. Air, aeroplane, helicopter. Last one. F work. Last work. Unscramble the names of these vehicles and write them. Here unscramble letters. We write in orderly. First one, motorcycle. Second, aeroplane. Aeroplane. Okay. Third one, boat. Fourth one, train. Okay, dear students, first work, first one, unscramble these, we find it correct orderly: motorcycle, aeroplane, boat and train. Okay, dear students, today our chapter is our transport. I think everyone is follow this. My dear students, you draw these different types of vehicles. You draw different types of vehicles and colored it in your notebook. Okay, I think everyone is follow my class. Okay, study well. Bye.